Well, hello, hello. Hi, Linda. How are you? Late as usual. That's me. Okay. I'm just going to get my iPad set up. I was able to. I got a comment on one of my other videos. I'm not sure if it's showing up, but um, I'm not seeing my ticker. So let me see. There we go. Okay. So I was able to get rid of the additional StreamYard, what are they called? These little icons that are sitting up. I had gotten a comment from someone who said that that was crowding my screen and they couldn't see the items. So I was able to adjust that. I hope everything is looking okay. Um, the ticker that runs on the bottom is just information that is put out for to purchase items from me. So again, I apologize that if that annoys anybody or that causes any distress. And also right here is my channel name and my personal name, so you'll know where you're at. So anyway, today I just got done um, doing a 2-drop sales for some Christmas items that didn't sell through on my sale, and also some other tchotchke items that um, some other little items that I'm looking to get rid of. So um, here we have. I did not do, and also failed to send it out on Instagram. So I don't think I can do that from here actually. So that's probably why nobody got the notice. And I don't see anybody in my chat yet other than Linda popped in to say hello. Hello, hello. Okay, so I'm Marianne. I'm with All in the Attic Treasures. If you're new to my channel, welcome. Um, if you're already a subscriber, welcome back. I do have my sales every Friday at 3 o'clock. I try to be on time, but sometimes I'm not um, because I'm trying to multitask and get a bunch of things done. Um, so right now, um, I'm just going to kind of wait for some folks to come in. I hope everybody's doing well. We're having pretty good weather here. We're actually in the 80s. Feels like temperature of 91 outside, which is pretty crazy. I'm going to see if I can get into my Instagram, which I don't think I can. So let me see. See if I can, what I can do. There's nobody here right now, so I'm going to, let me see. I'm going to see if I can do that. Um, hmm. Maybe people thought I wasn't having my sale today, but yes, I am. All right. So let me see if I can um, get my Instagram up so people can see that I've gone live. I'll be right back. Don't go away if you're here. Hello, hello, one person in the chat. I'll be right back. I just have to get something. can't get it. Whoop. Oh, they left. Okay, so it just gives me a little bit more time. Okay, so like I said, welcome to my channel. My name is Maryanne. I have my live sales every Friday, 3 o'clock. And if you're new to my channel, thank you for coming. I hope you hit the thumbs up after watching for a little bit. And if you enjoyed the video, I was just finishing up doing a drop sale video that I did, actually 2 of them. So I had finished up doing those, and I'm just now trying to, I'm going to try to get into my Instagram account to see if I can post my Instagram notice, if I can find my password. So, but yeah, so weather's pretty warm down here today. We got a feel like temperature of 91, so that was pretty good. But you know, sometimes we get down into the very low digits, you know, on the overnight. So what was it? I think it was Sunday night or Monday. Rather, it was cold. I had to put on my winter jacket. So I want to see what is going on here. So today I have some not so much Christmas items, but I have a little bit of glass. I have some Indiana milk glass. I have the 2 brass egrets. I have a vase. I have a Fenton ripple, what do they call it, a handkerchief vase, a swan, some Christmas music CDs, some French red glass bowls. Hi, Nightmare. How are you? Welcome. Thanks for coming along. I have some canaster cards. Let's see. I have a little basket made of seagrass. I have you know, just some odds and ends and things that I want to move. I had some little blue birds of happiness. Hi, Jeannie. Hello, sweetheart. Linda, if you're there too, hello, hello. I do have some interesting pieces that I'm going to be selling. If you're into prehistoric teeth, these are found in the riverbeds down here, so I'm going to show you those. And I'm just going to, just give me a second, I'm going to try to sign into my Instagram account, Gmail, and see if I can throw out my, let's see here. I can't talk and type at the same time. And log in. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Attic Treasures. Not now. Okay. Well, I'm in. Let's see what I can do from here. And let me send that out. Okay, 11. Today's 11. Oops. Let's send that out to a bunch of folks. See if I can send. Okay, here we go. Oops. Anyway, I hope everybody is doing fine. Hey, Marianne, I see you live in Lumberton. I have a good friend. You live there too? Really? Yes. Yep, I live in Lumberton. Yeah. Well, that's neat. Small world, huh, Jeannie? Small world. Youngstar. I don't know why it doesn't let me send a bunch of stuff. Okay, let's see. We're going to post. Okay. See if that goes out. We will see. Okay. So let me switch back to my YouTube live and see if I can get myself up here. Hopefully it's streaming to YouTube. I'm gonna try to find myself. Sometimes y'all are so very patient with me, and I'm not tech savvy in the least. So okay, there you go. Oh, your message came through twice, Jeannie. Okay. Let's see here. I'm gonna have to say go to my name, channel, live. Okay, yep, we're live. Here we go. I'm in. All right. So, like I said, thank you all for coming in. Thank you for being so patient with me. Last week and the week before, over the last 2 weeks, I had 4 sales. I had one with Picasso Cat the end of October on a Thursday, and then I had mine on Friday. The following week on the 3rd, I had my sale with Sabrina with Simon Says Let's Make a Deal. And I also had one the next day on Friday as well. So I had 4 sales to pack up and invoice for. Those of you who have bought from me, all invoices are out, all boxes have been mailed, and some people have already received their items. So thank you so much all for your patience. And I just have to say that eBay sales, a little bit different. I'm able to get those out faster because of the way the invoicing is. So it's kind of already set up in such a way. But these live sales, I miscalculated the amount of time it was going to take me to package up the items, get the measurements, get the weights, put it into pirate ship, and then transfer the information over to PayPal and send out invoices. So if y'all bought from me, I apologize if you had to wait, but I'm humbly appreciate your patience with me. I will be getting better at this. I certainly won't be um, uh, grouping a large amount of sales together to try to get it all out at one shot. I won't be doing that again. So yeah, so if you're buying from me today, I'm going to do my best to get that invoice out to you. Being Friday, I try to give myself the weekend and try to get my invoices out by Monday. I do say that, and it might take an additional day. And also, if you're buying from me and you want to have an open box because say you have a one small item, say it's like, it's $10 or less, and you just want to create a box that you can just kind of hold on to for a little bit. And although I only have my sales once a week, but I'm also going to be dropping, hi Elaine, how are you, honey? Um, I'm going to be having 2 drop sales, one Christmas items and one some other, intermittent kind of, just items that I'm just looking to clear out my inventory. Um, so you might want to look for those over the next couple of days. And if you order something, you claim it in the comment as usual, we can add it to your box. So I did not prepare a list. I'm a hot mess, guys. I'm a hot mess. I didn't prepare a list, but so I'm just going to wing it and write down what it is as I go, and do the best that I can. So last week we showed some jewelry, didn't go so well. I'm not sure if everybody's ready for the holiday season, the Christmas holiday season. Everything's out in the stores already. It's crazy. We just got over Halloween, and Thanksgiving is 2 weeks away. So yeah, I hope everybody has their plans set up for Thanksgiving if you're traveling or having family come in. Yeah, a wonderful time of the year to get together with family and folks. So we thank you all for coming. I have 6 people, yay. Hopefully it'll go out on Instagram and I get some more folks in here. So today I'm going to be doing quick claim. So it's, if you see the number, the first one in gets it. I apologize ahead of time if there's a lag. I don't have a moderator right now, so I'm going to be entering the information myself, and forgive me if I skip. And I'm going to be doing a couple of offer ups, and it's going to be a soft, well, you know what? I don't know how the lag is, so I will count down from 10 to 0. So that gives people an opportunity to get their bids in, okay? So let's get started with some really cool items today. And like I said, it's an array of different items. I'm going to start out with this cute little basket that I came across. And seagrass baskets are very expensive. I know at least the big ones are. Hi, Nancy, honey. How are you? Thanks for coming. This is a small seagrass basket. It's tiny. And let me measure it for you. From the edge to, it's about 3.5 inches by about 1.5 inches from there to the end, from the very tip of that little handle. And across the top, it's only 2 inches. And I think this is super cool. The way that it's made is so intricate. So intricate. I mean, the amount of time that it took, and there's the inside. Very, very nice. And seagrass baskets are a craft in itself. It's very popular in the South, I know that. And you have some really good artisans. Now this top does fit nice and snug. Isn't that charming? And it's just a tiny little thing like this, so you keep your little treasures in there. Maybe it's your children's teeth or their hair. I know that sounds gross, keeping your kids' teeth, but I have them. I've got my kids' teeth. I don't know why moms do that. I don't know. We do the strangest things sometimes. And then you're like, hey, you guys want your teeth? And they're like, Mom, no. Like, why do you even have my teeth? So anyway, this is a charming little seagrass handmade basket. And it is $10. And it's number 1. $10, number 1. For the little tiny basket. And again, these larger baskets that they make can run a lot of money because of the intricacy. So this is a fantastic price for something so tiny, so intricate. $10, number 1. Oh, right. Next, I'm going to get started with this. This is hobnail glass, amber glass. Oh, hi. Hi, Karen. How are you, sweetheart? I got you for number one. Let me put that in there. Number one. Two, yippee. Okay, I'll put you down, yippee. Oh, Karen, sorry, honey. Karen, did you get your package yet, or is still in transit? Oh, right. Next I have here is this. It's kind of like, it's not amber, but well, it's kind of amber greenish, but it's hobnail glass globe. It has, let's see, what does it say on the, I can't read what it says on the turn knob, but it is vintage because the newer reproductions don't have any printing at all. It has the brass metal holdings. There's the bottom part. And this is a oil lamp. And here's the brass bottom. There's the bottom here. This measures, let's see, this measures, whoop, this measures about 10.5 inches in height and about 3.5 inches for the smaller globe and about 3 inches for the top globe. So 10 inches tall, 3-inch round and 4-inch round, or 3.5 inch and 3-inch round. It does take oil in the bottom. It does have a wick. I can pop that off for you. See, the wick has been used. There's no chips, no cracks, no nothing. It does still have an odor in there from the oil that was used. It is empty though, so just the wick is saturated still, and that always takes a long time for it to dry out. But what a wonderful addition to your vintage decor. And for this item, this is a straight claim. This item is going to be $18, and it's going to be number 2. $18, number 2, for the oil lamp, hobnail glass. I don't know who made this. So we'll put in number 2 for 18. That way anybody who's just watching will know. And there you go. Very nice. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. And I'll put that to the side. Okay. Next I have is this picture. It's an embossed picture. This is an offer up. We're going to start at $12. And what this is a, we're going to do offer at, oops, 12. And this is a picture of horses. Sorry about the ring light, guys. There we go. It's embossed. It has 2 horse heads here. So the emboss gives it that 3D effect. It is in a matte setting, has a glass cover, and it has a brown, this is plastic frame. This is the back. And this is an offer of $12. So we're going to offer up. And this measures 11 by 9. This is an 11 by 9. And it does have, I'm going to show you right here, it does have its original signature by the artist right there. I cannot read it. I'm not sure if you can read it either. It's very squiggly, so I'm not sure. But if you love horses, or you're the equestrian, you have horses on the farm, or you just love horses, how beautiful is that? I think it's so pretty. They're just, the one is laying his head on the other. It's just romantic. So pretty. And I love the way that they have the arched layout for the, what is this called? Yeah, the backing. Very, very pretty. So we're starting at $12 for the horse print. It's not a horse print, it's embossed. 3D effect behind the glass. Very, very pretty. There we go. Very nice. Okay, so I don't see any offer interest in that, so I will put a pass in there, and we'll go on to the next thing. Okay. Let's see here. I showed these last week. These are an offer up. We're going to start them offer starting at, let's see, I'm going to start these off at 15. Okay. So here are the two brass egrets. One has the open wing. Now these do sell for really good money online. Everybody loves their brass. Here's the bottom. It's kind of like a sunburst thing on the bottom. There's that part here. And then you also get, as a set, now this is a fantastic bargain for the set. I've seen them. They go for a lot more. This is a standing egret. They are brass. Here's the bottom again. Like that. I don't know if you can see it. There it is. There's the bottom. And there you go. Now each in the standing, this, oops, dropped my pen to the abyss. The standing egret, now they have to be cleaned up, and if you like the patina that's on them, that's great. I find that Barkeeper's Friend clean. Oh, I got a cramp in my leg. Okay. Sorry. Okay. The egret, standing egret, stands about 11 3/4 inches. And the open wing egret is about 7 inches, and the wingspan is about 8 inches. So we have, like I said, almost 12 inches for the egret. Oh, okay. It should be coming soon. Yeah, today there's no delivery because it's Veterans Day. So again, we're starting this offer at $15 for the set of egrets. And like I said, if there's, hi, Steph. How are you? Thank you for coming. Boy, I wish you were a guest on my show today. I would have a blast with you. Yeah, look at this. It does have some, tarnishing going on. But again, I've used Barkeeper's Friend, and it cleans up the brass real nice. So for this set, we're asking $15. Beautiful egret set of birds. I know they They go for a little bit more online if you go try to buy the set. Yeah, great price. I would love to have you on. Oh my God, that would just make my day. Did you go to your storage unit today, Steph? Did you pull anything good? There we go. All right, so I don't see any interest, and we're going to pass on those. So we're going to put in pass on the egrets. All right. Next up, I have this is super, super cool. I'm going to do this is glass. This is also going to be an offer up, and we're going to start this offer up at $15. And this is a an amber diamond shaped glass paperweight that sits in it sits in one of those wooden they look like little puzzles, but it sits in this little shaped holder. So let me just put in the offer starts. Starting at 15. And the 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 diamond shaped paperweight measures 3.5 inches round. So here's the diamond paperweight, and is an amber color. It is glass. So here it is. I'm going to try to hold this. It's kind of wonky. So there's the glass paperweight. It's so pretty. Now, I want to say this is probably 100 centimeters. But there it is. There's the glass amber paperweight in a diamond shape. And here is the little holder it came on. And these look like little ducks or little birds. And it's one of these numbers that does this, you know, like they kind of fold up like that. Oh, well, let's go. Let's go, Steph. Get on right now. Come on. Come hang out with me. There you go. And it sits in there. And I see you, Karen, at 16. I see Steph at 15. Karen's coming at 16. Thank you for your bids. Not now. Okay. Another time. I'm only on Fridays at 3 p.m. And you're on Thursdays with Helen. So I'm only available Thursday and Fridays. So 3 p.m. is the latest I can get on. But yeah, I'm super excited about it. I think you would just be so much fun to sell with. So yeah, you have me laughing anyway. But yeah, so this is I see Karen at 16. There's no damage, no chips, no nothing. And it's a beautiful piece. And it comes, like I said, sitting in its little wooden base. Sorry, guys. And these look like, oh, really? Well, I don't know. I do own a crystal ball. I surely do. I don't know. There we go. So I don't see any more interest. I'm going to start to count it down. And I'm going to go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and sold. And I just put that in. Thank you, Yippee. I appreciate you. And it is becoming to you. Thank you, everybody who bid. I'm going to put that to the side, and that's for Yippee. Oop, let me just... All right, Yippee, I got you for that. And that's for the paperweight. Okay, so now that I have some people in here, I want you to check this out. I'm going to turn my light up just a little bit, but I have something really interesting that people don't really come across too often. Now you can make jewelry out of these if you're crafty with the metal. I'm going to just turn my light up, just kick it up a notch because the sun kind of went in. Let's see here. Let me just kick it up a notch. All right. This here, these are prehistoric. Hi, Spirit Junkie. How are you? Thanks for coming in. Just going to spew these out. Now, there's a little story behind these. These are found in the riverbeds down here in the Carolinas. Of course, millions of years ago, the Carolina, eastern coast of Carolina was underwater. So we had a lot of aquatic animals that had hi, Mona's Treasures. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for coming. Anyway, so we had a lot of aquatic animals living in our waterways millions of years ago. And of course, they passed on and they left little goodies behind. These are kind of sought after by the locals. We have a large Lumbee Indian tribe here in Lumberton. And they do make necklaces out of these. And but I just think they're super cool. And so what I have here is I have some fossilized shark teeth. Now they come in different colors, different shapes. Sometimes they're very, very large. And most often they're just kind of small. So I'm going to show you, I'm going to sell these at, I'm going to be asking pretty good, well, not a crazy price, but, you know, again, you can either keep these as a good luck piece in your pocket or, you know, display them on a board, or you can just have them wrapped in jewelry. The shark teeth, I'm going to be asking $8 a piece. And the other teeth that I have, which I believe are alligator or could be turtle molars. So here I'm going to show you oh, I gotcha. No problem, Yippee. These are prehistoric shark teeth. They have the little tiny razors. Like this is kind of smooth on the side, actually, this one. But these are prehistoric shark teeth. And for the shark teeth, they're $8 a piece. This one is a different style. This has the jagged edge. The jagged edge. And it's like that. Like so. I have two of the jagged edge style. There we go. Very pretty. Very, very pretty. And you know what I think is fantastic? To get one of these and give them to one of your children, you know, or your grandchildren. And what a super opportunity to, it just blows my mind conceptually, um, that you're holding something that was part of this earth from millions of years ago. I mean, who could even imagine or wrap your head around something like that, that you would have an opportunity to hold something that was millions of years old and be a part of that reptile's life or that mammal's life. So this is a black shark's tooth. These are amber. This one is amber, like shark tooth. And this is a that one. Again, I showed you this one. And I'll continue showing the shark teeth. There's this one. There's this one. There's this one, which is smaller. And then this one, which is longer. And it is smooth. Very cool. Yep. And then now we get into the molars. Now, I believe these could be turtle molars or they could be alligator molars, but that is them. There's the inside, because sharks don't have these kind of teeth. But I would imagine an alligator would, or crocodile. But again, these are all fossilized, and they're found by digging into the shoreline along the riverbanks here in North Carolina. So that's that one. Now the $8 each for the shark, but $6 for the molars. And there's this one. Very cool. And again, here's another large one like that. And these can be made into jewelry if you know somebody that is crafty. And there you go. So again, you like that first one? What is that? This one, Nightmare? This one? Okay, so I won't spend too much time on the fossilized shark teeth and molars. Again, very cool items. Kind of get a glimpse of the past. Number 8, yes, okay, very good. All right. So Nightmare, you're going to be getting this one. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. And thank you so much. All right, so we'll put those to the side. Very, very cool. So Nightmare gets a tooth. $8 for the tooth. I'm going to try to see if I can hook up with one of my local friends here and see if they have more. I know that they have much larger ones, and those larger ones are from, the huge whales, huge mammoth whales that were around a long time ago. And like I said, these folks down here have to go and they dig to find them. So if you're able to find a nice big one, that's almost like a prize. But they do get, they are pricey when they do resell those. So I'm just going to put that to the side. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Okay, so now I'm going to do another glass vase. Okay, we're going to start this at offer at $16. I've shown this before, but I'm going to show it again. This is a graduated step-up vase. It has a band of blue, yellow, green, purple, like an aqua or a teal, and then the red on the bottom. And it does measure. It does measure 9 inches tall by 5.5 inches. We're going to start the offer at $16. And as you can see in the window, you see the different colors right there. I do not believe this is one full piece, and I believe that it is flashed. It is not separate colors, but you can see the color band right there, the red, the teal, pink, yellow, amber, and blue. Absolutely stunning. 9.5 inches tall. What did I say at the front? Oh my God, I didn't even see how much I had at the front. 5.5 inch opening. 5.5 inch opening. So it's a nice size. Very nice size. And the offer starts at $16. Kind of reminds you of the hat from that group back in the 80s. Devo, you know, like that. The Devo hat, that was a funny group. Very, very pretty. Will look great in the window. Lots of color. There you go. There's no chips, no cracks. I don't know. Actually, there's a tag on the bottom. It just says Cave, CIVE. Not sure who that is. I don't know if you can see it. Probably not because of the glare. But yeah, very, very, very cool. Very cool vase. All right, I don't see any interest on that, and that's okay. We can come back to it later. Next I have is this pretty bowl. This is going to be a straight claim. This bowl is very, very pretty. It has like that ice blue color. I've shown this before. It has this pretty edging around the side, like this scallop edging with the little dots, like so. It might have come with a lid at some point. Oh, excuse me. It might have come with a lid at some point because there is a rim here. So it's probably a lidded candy dish. But I love all the design around the edges. It measures, let's see, it measures 7 inches round by 3 inches high. 7 inches round, 3 inches high. No chips, no cracks, no nothing. Excuse me. And this is a set price. And it's going to be $12. And it's going to be number 3. $12, number 3 for the bowl. I'll just put that in there. $12 for the bowl. Oh, there is a bit of a lag, isn't there? My goodness. Okay. And for those of you just popping in, thank you for coming in. If you're a new viewer, stick around. You might see something that you like. And, give me a thumbs up if you like this content of the video. I have a sale every Friday on YouTube at 3 p.m. Eastern Time. So $12 for the bowl. I don't see any interest, so I'm going to pass. So I'm going to put that there. All right, the next I have, this is a straight price. This is Indiana milk glass. Sure, it's all in the attic at Gmail, all in the attic treasures at gmail.com. It's right in the ticker, Stephanie. It's right in the ticker. I'm happy. She has a jot form staff. I have a jot form, but I don't know if anybody uses it. I mean, I kind of set it up and attached it to my description, but I don't know if it's active. So I won't go by that. But yeah, so just to be on the safe side, just email me. Oh, you just did yours? See, I'm not sure if I'm going to get it, Nightmare. I'm not sure. I mean, I did attach it, but it's not. Oh, that's so weird. I don't know. I'm trying to do things easily, and I don't even know. Well, I mean, I can always check and see if it comes through. If not, you could just send me an email anyway, sweetheart. All right. Thank you so much, Nightmare. Okay, so this is Indiana glass. It's 9-inch round. It's called the basket weave pattern, made by Indiana Glass. Beautiful condition, no scratching on the inside. It's very, very good condition. There's no chips or anything on the rims. And it's really nice. It would hold a great amount of mashed potatoes, I'm sure. And then you can use it for your holidays, put cookies, or if you just want to, put it out on the table for, for decor, and put some Christmas bowls in there or whatnot. Or like I said, mashed potatoes, sweet potatoes, whatever you want to put in there, put it out for your Christmas dinner, Thanksgiving dinner, and or just use it on your counter to display maybe some glass fruit or whatnot. And there you go. So this is a straight up price. This is $20, and it's going to be number 3. Huh. Okay. So I just got a notification from Jot. That's weird. Um, Let me see. Let's see. Gmail. Let me check. Um, hmm. Oh, Nightmare, you're in Canada. Okay. I've never shipped to Canada before, so I might have to contact somebody for some help on that. But I did get your information in the Jot form, so it's working. So that's awesome. I didn't even know that. Oh, thank you, Steph. I appreciate you so much for that. Yeah, I've never shipped to Canada, so even with my eBay, I don't even do international shipping because it would send my ADD into overload. So it would be like having an anxiety attack, not knowing how to do it. With custom forms and all that kind of crap. Anyway, all right. So $20, number 3 for the Indiana glass, milk glass basket weave bowl. Okay, cool. I'll have to check it out. If not, I'll I'll DM you on Instagram, honey. Okay, I don't see any hits for the Indiana milk glass bowl, so I'll put that to the side. All right. Thank you. Thank you. I do have my next item. I showed this. I'm not sure. I think it was last week, but I'm going to show it again. This is handmade of, whatever skin they use when they make drums. This is a lamp, and oh, Christ's sake. Good Lord. Let me see if I can get rid of that. I'm going to report it under section 2, report, and gone. All right. Sorry, guys. Good Lord. I apologize. All right. Oh, okay. I'll keep that in mind. All right. Live chat, and they'll help me with simple export. Okay. And ask for it, right? Okay. Cool beans. Okay. Thank you, Steph, for getting that. Pew, pew. Okay. So this is a lamp. I believe it is all handmade. This is metal. Oh, this is like a wrought iron metal. This is some sort of skin. I don't know what animal, but again, it's like what they use on the top of drums, like so. It has these really cool geometric designs in it, like that. It has this wonky design. Oh, okay. That's good. You're a great customer for staff. Yeah. Now it does have these kind of feet, and it has a little lamp inside, the little light bulb inside. It's kind of like a little nightlight light bulb, low amperage. Now it does sit on the table, or you can hang it if you like and get the cord out of the way if you want to hang it, or you could place it on the table. Now the thing, because it's handmade, this does not sit completely flat. It kind of one leg on here is shorter than the other. So it kind of, goes either one way or the other. And you could put a little something underneath it to kind of make it sit even. I'm going to see if I can, I'm going to turn my ring light off, which I just did. Okay, just give me a second and I will show you what this looks like all lit up. There we go. And I just pulled my cord out. So just give me a second and I'll show you what this looks like all lit up. Okay. And here we go. It's pretty dark in here now. I mean, it looks like the sun, we got no overcast, so. All right. Now, it's like this big. And it has one of these type of on and off switches. And I put a flickering light in here. So if you can see that. So it kind of flickers. It gives that warm. Well, it's a flickering light bulb, so it has that ambient, it has that that type of bulb in it that gives it that look. So, but I love the geometric colors. Now you can use a standard light bulb, like and it would light up in a more a clearer look. But it's one of those smaller ones I have in here. I have one of those flickering light bulbs in it. Let me turn it off and I'll show you. And then I can turn my stuff back on. Let me see. And I have that unplugged. I'll show you what kind of bulb I put in it. You know, one of those chandelier bulbs or a nightlight bulb? That's what it's going to take. Oh, my God. Okay. And I didn't even say this is an offer up starting at 18, which I think is really amazing. Here we go. I got it now. See, this is the bottom of it. It's one of those skinny little ones like you get when you know, but this is the light bulb that I'm using in there. It's called a flicker bulb, and it lights up and it has like a red hue, and it looks like a literally, it looks like fire inside the light bulb. So yeah, that's what I'm using in there now. So it looks pretty cool. And if somebody who buys it, I'll just send a light bulb with it. No biggie. That way you don't have to go searching around for a light bulb, unless you want to change it out. But it has such a pretty color to it. But what struck me the most, and which I totally like, is this geometric pattern. I see Yippee at 18. And the design of it and the geometric patterns in the skin. Like I said, it's like the same kind of skin. And you could see it was handmade here, the way it was tied in with the, what do they call the Inuit or something? Like there. And let me see, let me get a measurement on this. The light bulb, and it measures from the very top to the very bottom. Very top to the very bottom. Okay, I see Steph at 20. Thank you, Steph. In height, from the very tip to the very bottom, is about 14 inches. The base at the bottom measures 8 inches. So from the very top to the very bottom, what did I say? I forgot already. It's 8 inches across the base. And like I said, when you get it, it's going to tilt either one way or the other, and you would just have to prop it up with something. But I guess that's just the way it is when things are handmade. You don't always get full accuracy. So I see Yippee at 21. Thank you so much. I love the way it looks. I love it. So different. Very different. Okay, Steph, are you still in at 20, Steph? If not, just type an out if you're out. If you're in, then we need 21 or more. Very pretty. Let's see, I'm going to disconnect this from the light now. Oh, I see Yip. Thank you for your bid, Steph at 23. I see Yippee at 25. And I see Steph out. Thank you so much. Thank you for your bids. We're going to start to do a countdown. I'm going to turn my light back on so we're not sitting in the dark here. And we're going to start the countdown. Woo! Good Lord. let's see, let's cool this down a little bit. What in the world? I'm a hot mess. I don't know what's going on. Let's see. I'm trying to get my ring light to get on again. All right, so let me just finish this. We're going to do a countdown. Stephanie's out, so we're going with 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and sold. Sold to Yippee A at $25. Thank you so much, Yippee. And thank you everyone who bid. Thank you, Stephanie. And that is Yippee's at 25. And let me just get untangled here and put that to the side. And I'll just write that down. Aw. All right, so I have a Yippee at 25 for the lamp. Okay, moving right along. Thank you so much, Yippee. I appreciate you. All right. Let's see what else I've got. It's kind of fun today. Here's is anybody into bluebirds today, or because I have the tiny little bluebirds I'll be selling. I'm not going to do an offer up on the bluebirds. I'm going to just do a straight claim, and they're going to be $15 each. I have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have, oh, okay, let me just redo this. I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 5 dark blue. Some have tail up, some have tail out. And then I have like an aqua blue, like this. They're about 2 inches high. They're the little chunky ones. And they are Ron Ray. This one is $19.99. This is Bird of Happiness. This is Bluebird of Happiness 93. Right there. Bluebird of Happiness 93. I know these kind of got were real popular last year, but then I guess everybody kind of got theirs. This is Aaliyah Ward, 1991. 99. So I have, these are two 1999 Ron Ray. Those are the bottoms, Ron Ray. They're $15 each. I have these two, 93 and 91, and they have the little kicked up tail. They're more of a blue, a darker blue. And then I have 3 of this style with the little tail kicked out. And I have, these are the little ones. Again, these are the babies. I have 2 of the 1995s with the little tail that's kicked out like that. So it's longer. It's not kicked up, but it's kicked out. These are 95. And this one is 94. So if any of those years mean anything to you, and you want a little bluebird of happiness, and we all need some happiness, right, these days, they're $15 each. And you would just let me know which year, or I can show them individually. I know there's a lot right now. There's a lot to take in with those. Okay, let's see what's next. What do I have here? All right, let's see. Does anybody collect stamps in the chat? Because I have a book of Proof Card Society of the United States, and those of you who collect stamps might know what I'm talking about. So what you did was each year you ordered, each month you got a new first day of issue for the stamp that comes out. So for example, I have the year 1984 from February into 1980. What is it? I think at the very back it's 1985. So if that year means anything to you, year January 85. So anyway, let me show you what it is. So I thought these were kind of cool. Like if you were to give a gift, if you know somebody, or if your birthday fell on this date. So this one, for example, is February 6th, 1984, soil and water conservation. And this is what it looks like. And then down here is the stamp. It is an original stamp. It is not canceled out by the post office. And it is for February 6, 1984. And it tells you about the soil and water conservation. That is their stamp right there. And then on the back, it gives you some information on that. And like I said, I have an entire book full of these. This is January 3rd. And this one is called Alaska Statehood, first day of issue stamp. January 31 of 84. So if you have a 84 or an 85 date or month, that is something that that means something to you, that's kind of sentimental. This would be a perfect little gift. January 12th, February 1st, February 3rd, January 26th, so on and so forth. I believe we had January 6th of 84. We had the Lake Placid Olympics here. We also have ice hockey for the Olympics. Harry S. Truman. We do have Olympics in here. We have alpine skiing, bobsledding, ice dancing. And then we get into some elks and some flowers. Very nice. Credit Union Act, National Archives, you know, things like that. Wrestling for the Olympics, water polo for the Olympics, diving, women's kayaking. Again, I mean, it's you know, anything from baseball to, you know, to florals to whatever. Anyway, I have this huge book of all of that, and I was just gonna want to see what the you know, how that was going to go about. Probably sell them individually. All right. What else do I have? Okay. Next I have is a straight claim. This is made in Bavaria. It's 6 inches tall. It is a vase, 6 inches tall by 2 inches in diameter here. And it is, what is it? Something cobalt, gold grazer. There's the mark on the bottom, and it says Bavaria here. I don't know if you can see it, but that is the That is a vase. It's gold here, the gold flowers here, and then there's this lone butterfly right there. It measures 6 inches tall by 2 inches across, and it's a straight price of $15, number 3. Did I already say 3? I might have already said 3. But $15, number 3, for the cobalt blue and gold vase, like that. And that's the marking. It is Bavaria. It's Kronester Bavaria porcelain vase. $15, number 3. Good. I don't see any interest in that, and that's okay. Let's see what else. You know anybody going on vacation? I have a little gift item. If you know someone who's going on a cruise, they might be doing that for the holidays. And this is Ray Dunn, great for Christmas item. Um, maybe it's something, it's a Christmas gift. Maybe it's something for a wedding. Maybe they're going on a cruise for their honeymoon or whatnot. But this is Ray Dunn. It's a passport cover and a luggage tag. It is a straight price. I'm going to put my number on it so I don't forget. This is number 4. There we go. And it says Bon Voyage. It's still in its packaging. Right down the back, like there. Now, I'm not sure if this is 100% leather. It's probably not. 2018 Ray Dunn. Bon Voyage. And this is a straight claim for $8 and number 4. For $8, number 4 makes a great gift. Comes in its original box. $8 and number 4. All right. Let's see what else. I've shown this as well. I'm going to show it again. This is a beautiful blue. It's like a blue teal color. This is a picture. Does not come with a stopper because there's no etching on the inside for a stopper. This is an offer up starting at $15. It does have an applied handle right here. Hello, Jeffrey. Welcome. Welcome. It has the Rapunzel on the bottom. It has this gorgeous blue color. It is not a royal blue. It is more like a teal. Absolutely beautiful. There's no damage at all. I love the swirl pattern design right in here. So I imagine that this was at some point pressed, and then they did the applied handle, as you can see, and the base. You could see the bubbles in the glass in the base. Hi, you're new to my channel. Thank you for stopping in. And let me do a measurement on here for you. I think I'm dark. I don't know what happened to my light. This measures probably about 10 inches in height, about 5 inches across the bottom here, 5 inches from here to here, 10 inches in height, and about 4 inches with the handle. So from here to the edge of the handle is like 4 inches. So we have 9 inches in height. We're starting up. Ooh, I didn't even do this. I'm so bad. Offer starting at $15. Very, very, very pretty. Love the color. Would look fantastic in the window with the light shining through. And again, it is a picture because it does have the lip right here. There's no damage, very smooth, no damage at all. There we go. It's really super pretty. I love it. I'm going to try to see if I can get my light turned on next to me. Okay, well, you guys think about that. I'm going to try to turn around and see if I can get my light turned on, because I feel like I'm sitting in the dark here, and that doesn't give you guys, you know, that doesn't give you guys any light. Okay, let me unplug this. Don't need that. Oh boy, now I'm going to have to lean down. All right, guys. I'm going to have to turn around, so don't mind me. Uh-oh. Is this the right one? No. That's what I get for having too many cords. Too many things going on down here. Oh, Lord. All right. Okay, sorry. I'm back. And I got the wrong one. I got the wrong one. Oh, boy. Supposed to get the other one. Let's see if I can get this again. Okay. Okay. Oh, caramba. All right. Jeez, I'm so sorry, guys. What in the world? Okay. Hopefully that'll stay put. All right. So I didn't see any interest on the blue vase. The blue, now you can see it better. That's much better. Okay, I don't see any interest on it, so I'll pass on it. And we'll just put pass in there. Also, guys, I just want to let you know, if you weren't here in the beginning, I just got finishing, before I came on air, I just finished up 2 haul videos. One is for some Christmas items that didn't sell the last few sales, so I'm putting them in a drop sale. And also, there's another drop sale going to be coming out, and that's going to be just some odds and ends of items that I've shown previously, but did not sell in a sale. So I'm going to try to be moving them out as well. I would love to just move my inventory and try to get some new and different unique items in here. Some of the items I got were from estate sales, so you know, I don't want to throw them out or whatever. So I think that somebody would enjoy them at the right price. So look, in the next couple of days, I'm going to be uploading those. I think YouTube takes like 2 days to get their to get a video to them. So I have to edit it and then get it out. But I'm hopeful it'll be up by this coming week. So just to let you know that. Let's see here. I have choice, and these are straight price. These are Asian planters. There's the inside. I have one that's a sleepy guy and one that's not so sleepy. So you have one that's resting and one that's not. These are airbrushed. I don't know who made them. Maybe Royal Copley. Have a nice gloss on them. They are airbrushed. There's the inside. There's the backs. There's the fronts. Perfect for a little spider plant or an air plant. Hi, Helen. How are you, honey? How you feeling? I hope you're feeling better. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's 4:30. You should be coming on like in an hour, right, sweetie? Okay, so I have choice on these, and they measure. I took a nap. Where is my? Where is? Boy, the lag is unreal. Okay, so these Asian planters of Asian men pulling the rickshaw. I believe that's what they're called, rickshaw. These are 5.5. This one is 5.5 inches and by 3 inches in height. So he's the busy one. Like I said, an air plant or a spider plant might look cool in here. Any kind of little plant. Or you don't have to put a plant in there at all. You could just put your pens or whatever. And then this one measures he's almost about the same, 5 inches by about 3 inches tall. And this is choice, and they're a flat price of $12. Number 14, choice of the Asian planters, the rickshaw, Asian planters pulling a rickshaw. $12 each. Choice number 14. There's a nice airbrushing on the side, very vintage. I was going to keep them. I might still keep them. I don't know. I don't need all this stuff. Okay, so I'm going to pass on those. All right. Next up, I have going, and I didn't think I was going to sell this, but yeah, I'm gonna. All right, I'm doing an offer up on this. So let me get that in. Starting at 15. There we go. This is vintage. This is a swan planter. It has all the colors of the 1950s, which is the pink and the black. It is marked on the bottom, California. There's some other markings. I don't know what pattern. It says pottery, California pottery, something pottery by California. But Atlantic pottery by California? I'm not sure. But anyway, there is the bottom. And it says something pottery by California. Might be hard to see. But here is this swan planter. It has the lovely 1950s pink and black tone. It's airbrushed on its front, airbrushed up its wings, on its tail, has a high gloss. It's the pretty painted eye and beak. On the top you have the black and the pink. And again, this is an offer up starting at $15. And it is this big for reference. So I'll give you a measurement of it. And it is so pretty. It's very, very vintage. Very, I don't know. I'm not going to say that it's kitschy, but it's vintage. It's 7 inches long by 6 inches high. by about 5 inches wide. So 7 inches from end to end, 6 inches, what did I say, 5 inches wide end to end. So it's a nice size piece in excellent condition. No chips, no cracks. I mean, I don't even see a heavy amount of crazing on this, which is really good. I do see a little bit on the inside. There's some discoloration and some crazing, but on the outside, it looks very, very good. Extremely good. And I love swans and I collect swans, and I'm willing to let this one go. No, I love it too. So you don't have any swan people here today? There we go. Anyway, thank you, Nightmare. High glaze. And look at that. Now that would look really cool with a bottle brush tree with the pinks and maybe some pink and black little Christmas balls. You might be able to paint them. Hi, Georgia. Welcome on. How are you? Thanks for coming. So again, a bottle brush tree with pink and black balls on it would look crazy good in here. That would be really, really retro and vintage looking, wouldn't it? All right. So I don't see any interest in this. Again, this is a $15 offer up. I don't see any interest, so we will pass. We will pass, and that's okay. And let me put in pass. All right. Let's see what else we got. I have a statue of Mary. She's pretty sleek and long, very, very pretty. Let me put that down here. See, Steph, you're not the only one with limited space. I'm not in a room, but I'm in a corner. So it makes it a little difficult. Okay, so this is a statue, or a figurine rather, of a praying Mary. It is made, I'm trying to see. Import. Oh my God, it's so hard to see. I'm going to say Napco because of the N. Napco ware. And this is the Praying Mary statue. Very streamlined, very elegant, very clean. I love the way her hair drapes down the back of her back. Her praying hands. There's no chips, no cracks. There's no damage to her at all. It has a like an eggshell finish, so it's not high gloss. As she sits on a mound, and that's the base. And this measures, this is going to be a straight claim. This measures about 12 inches in height. Absolutely gorgeous. 12 inches tall. Very elegant. And I love the eggshell finish. Eggshell. And this is the part I love the most. Her hair is just flowing. Like normally you would see her have a veil, but her hair is just free flowing down the middle of her back. So beautiful. Again, 12 inches in height, very sleek. And this is going to be $16, and it's going to be number 5. $16, number 5, for the Virgin Mary or Mother Mary statue by Nepco, right there. It does have a number on the bottom, or 5500. Very pretty. Well, I don't see any interest, and that's all right. We can come back to it. All right. Let's see what else I can pull out of here. Let's see. Um, I have a vase, and this is very pretty. This is an older piece too. It is marked Japan on the bottom. And this is what it looks like in the front. It has pretty grapes and leaves, and it's kind of it's an eggshell um, finish. And then these are kind of like a gray and white. This is a vase. It is a little it's a little dirty down in here, so somebody used it. But I will clean that out before I ship it. I love the way that the bottom is. It's very, very pretty, very elegant. And this vase is like a porcelain. It stands 10 inches tall. The opening is 5 inches here, so 5 inches by 10 inches in height. Very pretty. Leaves and grape design. Love this here. Very old world. Now I can see pretty silver, silver and white Christmas picks coming out of here, maybe with some white poinsettias. Very pretty. And this vase is $18, and it's number 6. 18 for the ceramic vase, made in Japan, and it just has a Japan sticker on it. Somebody put this looks like some kind of masking tape or tape on the bottom. I did not try to take this off. I'm leaving it just the way it is, and it's up to the buyer to take that off if they want, but I guess they just put it on to protect the table. So again, this is $18, number 6, for the vase, 10 inches tall. Very, very pretty. Absolutely gorgeous. Very classy. And if it doesn't sell, my feelings aren't going to be hurt. I just want to try to move my stuff. But I understand the economy is tough right now, and I get it. We're all kind of like suffering through it, and not everybody can buy, not everybody can pick up those little luxuries like they used to. And that's okay. 18, number 6 is the item number. And if you're watching on the replay and you see anything that you like, you can always email me at allintheattictreasures@gmail.com. Leave me a comment in the comment section on something that you're interested in. And, we can work it out from there. That's fine. All right. Next, I have an offer up. This is now I was told that this is Fenton but this could be Indiana. I'm reluctant on Fenton because of the seam marks that are here that you can see. I just read an article about Fenton milk glass, and it said that they would buff out the seam marks on their milk glass because they wouldn't want them to go out like that. You know, that would be substandard to them. But anyway, this is like it's like a pointed thumb pattern. It comes all the way up. It has a handkerchief type swung vase a look to it. So yeah, it was probably case poured, and then swung out at the last minute. This is the bottom. There you can see the seam marks right here. I don't know if you can see them, but there's one right there. Now they're smooth here, but you definitely see them. I don't know how smooth Fenton gets theirs out. When I Google image search this came up as Fenton. And then another reseller had confirmed that with me, that they felt it was Fenton as well. It has a beautiful olive green color to it. It's very light olive green, as you can see behind my hand. There you go. This is an offer up starting at $20. And it measures, this measures in height total 9 inches. The mouth opening at the top is about 4 inches. So you have 9 inches in height. You might be able to capture more of the color here against the white wall. So 9 inches in height. Very pretty. There's no chipping. Very good condition. Again, great for the fall, great for the Christmas holidays that are coming up. You know, those floral arrangements coming up out of here would be so pretty. You could put fairy lights in the bottom and then do your florals coming out at the top. There's a gentleman that I watch on YouTube. His name is Jeff. You all might know him. His channel is called My Take on Home and Garden. And he decorates his house and shows you his collections and does floral arranging and so on and so forth. Anyway, he's so much fun to watch. But what he uses in the base of his floral arranging is pieces of, the stuff that they have the wreaths made of and Christmas trees. So he has pieces of that and he uses that down in the base. But you can put that, if you have a few pieces of that, put that down in here, put fairy lights in it, and then here comes your florals coming out of this thing. And I think it would look absolutely stunning. I'm going to hold it up against the glass, the white wall, so you can see it again. But again, it's a beautiful light olive green color. Very pretty. All right, so I don't see any interest in that and we'll pass. So we will move on to the next item. I showed this, and this is a lithopane fairy lamp. It is of a bisque quality. Here we go, bisque. You get the glass to go inside, like so. And then this is a lithopane top that goes on the top. So there you go. It has a 3-dimensional floral. It is a an unfinished bisque. And so when you have the nice light that goes through here, this kind of, you know, has a nice glow, and it highlights all the three-dimensional flowers when it's lit up. It's very, very pretty. And it's called a lithopane because of what it has in it. Now, my LED light is not going to show what it can do because LED light is not strong enough. So, and this is, let me have it. I just wrote it down. Number 7 for $10. Number 7 for $10 for the lithopane fairy lamp with the florals and the little insert. Very pretty. And it sits about this big. So I want to say that's about 5.5, 6 inch. OMG. How you doing? How you doing? That is, oh my God. I cannot tell you how excited I am. Holy moly, she finally came to my sale. Hey girl, hey. That's my sister friend right there. Oh my God. Swear to God, Dee, I think we were twins at some point. How you doing? No, how you doing? I love you, Dee. I cannot tell you. Not that I don't love everybody equally, but I love everybody equally. But I've been watching you forever. Anyway, and except because I sleep on Saturdays and I miss your sales, but I'm always on the replay. You know that. Yeah. Thank you so much. I can't tell you. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I can't believe it. I feel so special. I've got, what do they call that? Like, when you meet somebody like really famous in the world and you get like all starstruck. Yeah. I love you, Dee. Oh, anyway, here is the lithopane. And thank you, honey, for coming. This is a lithopane. God, I'm all sweaty. Good Lord, you set me off. Okay. Lithopane florals and the insert for, you can use a candle in here or you can use the electric. It doesn't matter. But it's very pretty. $10 straight claim number 7. $7 straight claim number 7. All right. I don't see any interest in that, so we're going to put that down. All right. Number 7. Put it down. Nobody's interested, and we'll pass. Okay. Let's see what else we got. All right. I'm going to try to do another one here. I did have these. I had these last week. They didn't move, but we're going to try. Oh, you know, I'm going to stick with glass for right now, and then I'm going to show these. All right. These are a straight claim. They're going to be $15 for the set. Oh, D. No way. Number 7 sold to D. Thank you so much, sweetheart. You better love it. Like, you don't need it, but you better love it. D gets the lithopane. All right. Thank you so much, love. Okay, so these are made in France. They are vintage Lemonade Crystal Duran, France. All right, that's a mouthful. Down here on the bottom, very tiny, you're not going to be able to see it, but take my word for it. It says France. These are crystal red glass. They are not flashed. This is true red crystal glass. And when I put a black light on them, they have cadmium all over it. It's hard for you to see it because of my silly light. But let me see if I can get that turned off for a second. Whew, I am sweating, having a hot flash here. Whew. Dee, I told you I'm your twin sister. And here you can kind of see it. It's hard to see it, but I saw it earlier. Yeah, there's cadmium in there. Um, Anywho, it's in there. Trust me. I saw it earlier. Let me turn this back on. Turn that down. So, okay. Yeah, I need my little fan thing that I hang around my neck at work and it blows up cool air on me. Whew. Anywho, these are crystal. They sell for a pretty good price up on replacements.com. Not that I'm a sponsor or get paid, but I do use that site to get reference. 5.5 inches. They are cereal bowls, and I love the crisscross pattern and the leaf pattern here. They are free from any chips or scratchings or any kind of damage whatsoever. Is that a hemp flower? Yeah, you know what? You must have read my mind, Night Mark, because I was just looking at it in the camera and thought the same thing. No, but it could be. No, it's just a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 leaf with an X on the bottom. But yeah, looks like a hemp flower. Now, the funny thing you could do with this is if you want to get creative. Now, mind you, on yeah, I think so because I wasn't sweating before, right? So it's got to be like the excitement of it all. And I love you too, Steph. And if you came on my show, I would be ecstatic as well. But again, these are cereal bowls. They're up on replacement.com for about $12 a piece. And the fun thing about this is that you can put one on top of the other carefully if you wanted to, and you can create yourself an awesome fairy bowl or fairy light just by placing them very carefully on top of one another, like so, and then putting a little light bulb in there or whatnot. But yeah, so for the set, it's $15 for the set of 2 French glass crystal red cereal bowls. And yeah, $15. And it's number, what I have, number 7, I believe. Okay, $15, number 7. And there's the bottom. Made in France. All right. Next, let me do these. These are pretty cool. I have these are not bad. These are going to be a set price. These are plastic, but they're little crystals, and they're little red grapes. You get 2 of them. You get 2, like so. These are $6 for the set, and it's going to be number 11. $6. They are plastic, or not plastic, but you know, acrylic. They're not lucite because they don't glow. I don't think so. No, they don't glow. They just pick up the purple tone. Yeah, nope. So they're not lucite, but they are acrylic. But $6. Number 6, I'm sorry, number 11 for $6. And I see Yippee for number 11. Thank you, Yippee. Sold to Yippee. And I'll put those to the side. All right. Now, how's your grandbaby, Dee? I know you missed her so bad. Will you be able to spend time with her today? Thank you, Yippee. I'm going to put that to the side in the bag. I'm going to put that in Yippie's bag, and that in Yippie's bag, and that in Yippie's bag. All right. We have that set up. Very nice. What else do we have here? That was sold to D. We have these two. We did those. I have a set of playing cards. They are Coca-Cola Santa Claus playing cards. They were used, I'm sure. But they're in excellent condition. Coca-Cola Santa. There are 52. They're in great shape. I don't think that they were used at all because they're not grungy around the edges or nothing like that, like some cards get. So here they are. You get the whole pack. And because they're Christmas, they come out of, they're made U.S. license, Cincinnati, Ohio. Coca-Cola Santa cards. They are $4 and they're number 44 for the Santa Coca-Cola playing cards. There we go. Santa Coca-Cola playing cards, $4, number 44. All right. Put that to the side. Speaking of cards, I do have this unopened sealed pack of plastic coated playing cards in for the canasta game. They are horsehead playing cards. They come in their original box. They come with the canasta instructions. So I don't know how to play canasta. I never got past like rummy. You know, I don't know. I just couldn't figure it out. But see, it's canasta. I think my parents played poker and canasta and all that stuff. But I wasn't paying attention. But here's the decks. They are sealed. And here is the seal that comes on it. This fantastic seal. And they're all sealed in plastic, never been used, never opened. And I know they're vintage because, I mean, you don't find these anymore. And they're probably a date, maybe. These are made in Chicago, Toronto. I don't know if I see a date in here. There's different games that they're giving you. You can play. Oh, no, I'm sorry. This is in different languages. Okay, so it's still canasta no matter how you look at it. I'm not getting any date on here. It just says made in the USA, so I'm not sure. But I definitely know they're vintage. I bought these at an estate sale of a neighbor lady that moved on into assisted living. So, and she was elderly. But again, this is going to be number 8 for $10. And look at that card box. It is pristine. Horsehead, sealed in the package, canister set, vintage. $10, number 8. Number 8. All right. Next I have, I'll put that to the side. Next I have, I'm going to try to move these. These are quick. I'm not sure if anybody's looking for holiday music yet, but these are going to be $5 a piece unless they are doubled inside, meaning double CDs inside. So I have some Christmas music albums by various artists. They're $5 each for the single and $7 for the double. So first we have here is Nutcracker. We have the Nutcracker, and that is Tchaikovsky's The Nutcracker. And inside, if I can open it, there's your CD. And then you open it again, and there's another CD. So you get, this is 2 CD set. This is by the Philharmonic. And this is 7 for Nutcracker. If you want to claim it's a straight claim, you just put the number N for Nutcracker. We'll go with that, N for Nutcracker. This is Amy Grant, and this is her Home for the Holidays album. I believe this has an extra, yep, this comes with 2 CDs in it. One from one album, one from another, but whoever owned these had 2 in there. And this is $7 for the set. It has 2 CDs. Okay, Dee, thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Have a good night, honey. Thank you. I'm going to be wrapping it up soon in a minute because I'm at the 2-hour mark. So Amy Grant, 2 CDs, $7. Amy Grant and Christmas collection. This, I believe, has has 2 CDs, so this will be $7. For that, $7. We have Harry Connick Jr. Christmas CD. That is a single CD, so that is $5. Harry Connick for $5. We have Martha McBride single CD for $5. That was so cool of Dee to stop in. You know, when you first start getting involved in the community and, you know, then you become a reseller, certain people just, when they come to your sale, you feel so honored, like, wow, they took the time out to come. I mean, but I'm so honored by everybody coming. So not to discount anybody. Okay, thank you. I got your email, Dee. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Here's Winona, and that is her Christmas album, $5. Inside, $5 for the single CD. And the last one is Lori Line, Sharing Season. This is a Christmas album as well. Yep. And it's Lori Line, let's see, and her Pop Chamber Orchestra, Volume 3, 1995. So this is Volume 3. So let me see here. Yes. Is this Christmas music? Hi, Linda. Welcome back. This is Christmas music. And this is Lori Line with her Pop Chamber Orchestra. Very nice. $5 for the single CD music, $7 for the doubles. You just let me know. Okay. Let's put those aside. And I'm at the 2-hour mark, so I'm kind of rushing. I have these 2 plates. These are hand-painted Japan. Oh, that's okay, sweetheart. I fall asleep on sales too, and I don't want to, but I have to get my sleep. Okay, so these are hand-painted Japan. This is the back mark right there. And painted Japan with the leaves coming up. They have the pretty 1930s look here. I don't know if the red label is 1930s for hand painted Japan. See, it doesn't say made in Japan. It just says hand painted Japan with the red mark with the M. But I want to say definitely 1930s on these. Look at the colors, the color schemes. They have the green and the edging. Now, probably asparagus plates, or it could be a very, very big pound of butter or 3 pounds of butter. I'm just kidding. But probably like an asparagus. Or this could have held 2 items on it. I'm not sure. But I do have 2. I do have 2. And like I said, with the colors, I'm going to say 1930s for sure. And there's the back mark right there. And these are choice. It's going to be number 9. And these going to be $10 a plate. Number 9. Hand painted Japan. Now, let me give you a measurement. My cat wants to get through my door so bad. He's got his little paw underneath. He misses me. Every time I go to sit in the kitchen, he's in the kitchen. He's got to hop up in my lap. So 9.5 by 5.5 is the size. 9.5 by 5.5. Asparagus plate. 1930s in color. I would imagine it's from the 1930s itself. Very pretty. $10 a piece. Choice number 9. Number 9. Whiskers. I know, but you can't come in here. You can't come in here. You would jump all over my stuff. $10 each. Number 9. Ooh, see, now I'm not sweating anymore. Okay, got all excited. All right. Here's another plate that I have. Oops, what I do with it? All right. Here we go. Now, this is going to be a straight claim as well. This is a Christmas plate. This is put out by Lefton, let's say 1956, I think. 1956. There's the back. 1956 Lefton. And here's the front of the plate. Beautiful. Lefton Christmas tree plate. Look at the high gloss on this. This was never cut on. I don't think anybody put anything on this other than displayed it. And it has no chips, no cracks, no paint loss, no nothing. It's in phenomenal shape considering the age of it. And it does measure, I'm going to give you a diameter. Whiskers, knock it off. No. We're looking at 8¼ inch round for this. It has the pretty gold. You could see that the gold is popping here. I mean, even around the green here, there's no wearing. So somebody must have had this in their display. Must have had it displayed for years and never, but it's absolutely beautiful. So for this, what I do with it? Okay, for this plate, it's $12, number 10. $12 for the vintage Lefton 1956 Christmas tree plate. $12. Number 10. Very pretty. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. All right. Let's see. The next one I have up is, let's see here. I have, this is Crown, Staffordshire, England. It is fine porcelain. Now, this has one small condition, but it's not huge, but it's enough. But it's priced accordingly, because if it didn't have the condition, it would be a lot more money. They sell for good money, believe it or not. But this is the basket of Royal Staffordshire, Fine Bone, England. It has the label still on it. Nah, stop it. Stop, stop. I don't know if you can hear my cat. And there's the bottom. It measures about 3.5, almost 4 inches by about 3 inches wide. Has the pretty, you have the daffodil and the red rose and another daffodil and a pink and a purple flower with the green leaves. And I didn't realize it, but right there, you see that right there? Well, that's supposed to look like that. See the point coming off? Well, this point broke off. But it's so pretty, you don't even notice it. And I don't like selling things that have damage to them. But the quality of it is just so good, and who it's made by. And I figured, for the right price, someone's not going to mind. And if they love this little spring flowers, so pretty. So I'm pricing this at $12, number 11. They do sell for much more than that on eBay. And I hate to use that reference because everybody uses that reference, and it's really all based on what you want to pay for something. But that's just what, they're at least double that up on eBay. So I priced it accordingly based on the missing leaf. But the gorgeousness of it is absolutely gorgeous. $12, number 11. And so we have that one. And there's no interest, so we'll pass. Do you guys want to see any of the little bluebirds of happiness? Is anybody interested in little bluebird of happiness? They're a straight price of $15. And I have these are the little ones from the 1990s. There's 91, 93, 95, 2 of 95, 94, and 1999. So I have the Ron Ray ones, and then I have the Leo Ward ones. Yep, Leo Ward ones. Anybody interested in the little bluebirds of happiness? They are $15 each. They're the little 2-inch nugget ones, 2.5 inch. There they go. I'll turn that around for you. There you go. $15 each. And those are those. And then I have these 3. This one, and this one. So I have 3 of these. These are not a huge deep blue, but they're very, very comfortable. They're little 2-inch newbies. And then I have they're tiny bit larger. They're not as small, and they're lighter in blue because they are the, what do I want to call this? My cat wants to come in and see me so bad. Sunny Day Bluebird by Ron Ray, 1999. So I have these. And let me hold a white card up here so you can see it. Let me see here. That's the color. It's kind of a light blue. Ron Ray, Bluebird of Happiness is on the sticker on the bottom. You can see it underneath mine. And it's about 2 inches in height. $15. Claim it in the comments. Okay, so we don't have that. So I pretty much went through what I have. Did anybody want a recap of what didn't sell yet? I can do that. And just let me know. If not, that's okay. No? I don't see. Yes? Okay, Linda. We can do that. All right. Well, we had so I just showed you the bluebirds of happiness. Those were 15 each. I had the two. I had choice of the Asian planters, California pottery, probably, maybe Royal Copley. They're airbrushed Asian planter with the rickshaw. These were choice at $12. $12 choice. We had the brass, the mid-century brass bird set of the, I believe this is the egret. And you have one with open wings, one without. There's a set. We had this starting at 15 for the brass set of birds, starting at 15. There you go. There's the bottom. We had the Fenton, maybe Indiana glass handkerchief vase, and the very light olive. We had a $20 start on this. The handkerchief vase, no damage. Has a pretty thumbprint pattern. There's the bottom right there. My Google image search told me it's Fenton. Like a swung vase kind of thing. Very pretty light olive color. And that started at 20. We had the Praying Mary tool figurine. The beautiful flowing hair down the back. What did I put on this? I forgot. And I believe this was at 15. It's very tall, very sleek for that minimalist. Very sleek, very, very, very pretty. And then eggshell finish. And that was at 15. We had the vase with the grape. We had the grape and leaf vase. Very pretty. There's the leaves, there's the grapes in a it looks like an airbrush, gray tones, fluted edges, very pretty bottom with the beading and so on. It just very, very elegant. And this vase was $18, number 6. 18, number 6. It does say Japan sticker on the bottom right there. There's the Japan sticker. right there. $18, number 6. We had this really cool vase. This I got from another reseller, but yeah, it's time to move on. Like, I keep things for a while and then I move them on. You know, we all do that, right? But this, you can see, has the graduated colors. We have the red, the green, the pink, the yellow, the amber, and the blue. This is flashed. It is a beautiful, beautiful vase. There's a big wide opening. Beauty, very pretty colors. Would look great in the window. Very modernist. Love it. And this we started at $16 for the pretty glass vase, and it's pretty weighty. It's got a good weight to it, but it is flashed. And it doesn't have heavy flashing issues. You know, there's a couple of scratches here and there, but overall, it cleaned up really pretty. I don't see a lot of the flashing removed. So sometimes you'll see that where it's gone. You know, it washes off. So this is in great shape. $16 for that. We had the bluebirds. I showed you that. We had the pretty glass bowl made in Indonesia, and this was $12. Oh, thank you, Georgia. Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Give some love to your fur babies. We'll see you next time, okay? Look for I'm having 2 drop sales coming up this week. I have to edit them and get them up to YouTube. So just keep a lookout for that. And of course, I'll be back on Friday, next Friday, 3 o'clock. Same bat channel, same bat time. So this is made in Indonesia. I love the design it has on here. This is all on the rear. So it has this pretty design. It's all smooth on the inside, but just love it. It has that pretty light blue, like an ice blue color. It is from Indonesia. It's marked Indonesia on the back. And don't discount glass that comes from other countries, you know, because, you know, it could be just as good quality, maybe sometimes even better. So this might have had a lid because there is a lip here. But overall, it looks beautiful. And that would look really pretty with some white and silver and maybe some light blue ornament balls sitting in there. Maybe you put some fairy lights and some white cotton in to make it look pretty, and then come up with the balls. Very pretty. And this is $12 for the bowl. We had the $4. We had the $4 Coca-Cola Santa playing cards for $4, number 44. We had those. We had the Christmas CDs. I don't know if you saw them. We had the Christmas CDs, $5 for the single Christmas CDs, $8 for the doubles. Now, some of them have double, like the Nutcracker and Amy Grant has a double, like so. So $5 each, or $7 for the double. We have Harry Connick Jr. And Melissa McBride. And Nutcracker is in here somewhere. Yep. All right. Next, we had the number 8 for $10 was the brand new canasta, vintage canasta cards in the horsehead pattern, sealed on the inside with instructions. As you see, they're all sealed with their stamp. See there, they have their stamp. It's sealed up. Never been opened. $10 for the canaster set. And that is number 8. $10 for the canister set. We had the $12, number 10, for the vintage left-in Christmas plate. Excellent condition. $12, number 10. Beautiful condition. And then we had the 1930s, probably asparagus trays or asparagus plates. These are choice. They're $10 each, number 9. Hand painted in Japan. Right there. And this is the design on them. They're $10 each. Hand painted Japan. But because of the colors, I'm pulling 1930s into the 40s. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. They're about 9 inches long. So yeah, I would say asparagus plates. And I think, oh, nope. We had, no, that's sold. We had this blue pitcher, blue glass pitcher, swirl pattern, applied handle. Where's my tag? I had a tag on here. What happened to it? Oh, nope. Okay, I believe I had a starting bid of 18 on here. So that's what that looks like. It's pretty teal blue, swirly pattern, very pretty. 18 for that. So that is sold. And then I had the embossed signed by the artist, the embossed 2-horse picture. And this is on like a vellum, what do I say, like a vellum paper. And it's 3-dimensional, of course, because it's embossed. It is signed by the artist right there. And it's 11 by 9, I believe. Has a plastic brown frame. And we had an offer up starting at $12 for this. So great for the horse lover. Perfect gift. And again, signed by the artist down below who made this. So that was starting at 12. And that is sold. And we had the hobnail amber colored oil lamp, vintage oil lamp. And it has some letters on here. So this is not a reproduction. This came from an estate sale. And it's the amber colored glass hobnail. It does take the oil. So it's the oil lamp. There you go. There's the wick. There's the top. There's no chips, cracks, or damage on this at all. It's in very, very good condition. And this was 18, number 2. 18 for the hobnail oil lamp with the brass base on the bottom. Very, very pretty. And I'm sure it looks beautiful lit up. There's no oil in it right now, but it does have, the wick is still has probably residue, so it has a small scent of the oil that's in there. That was 18, number 2. Sorry for my reaching down. We had the beautiful 1950s pink and black swan, California pottery, high gloss, all airbrushed. Look at that face. I love swans. I collect swans. I thought this was beautiful. But I'm trying to, I really need to move inventory so I can start to source some new inventory. But yeah, I have to move some of this stuff out, although I'd love to keep it. But it's absolutely beautiful. There's the inside. There's some crazing up on the inside from probably where the plant was, but on the outside, nothing. This was, we had an offer up starting at $15 for this, and it's about 7 inches from tip to front. 7 inches by probably about 5 or 6 inches high. Nice size. There we go. There we go. Very pretty. So that was at $15. And then we had the Indiana glass milk bowl. Very nice size milk bowl. The milk glass bowl. This is a solid milk glass. It's not an opaque. And it measures 9 inches around. And this is, what did I say this was? I have 20 on here, but I think I'll do 15. I can make my adjustments. It's number 3, $15 for the milk glass large 9-inch bowl, serving bowl with the basket weave pattern. Very, very pretty. There's no chips, no cracks. Nothing wrong with this. There's some roughness going around this very tip, this very edge, but it seems like that's, little teeny tiny. I think it's just manufactured where they didn't sand it down. But yeah, nothing bad, but beautiful inside. There's no heavy scratching. Beautiful piece. $15, number 3, for the milk glass. Indiana glass, milk glass bowl. And I believe that is all I have today. The other items sold. Oh no, I'm sorry. We had the set of 2 French crystal red glass bowls. They're cereal bowls. They are not flashed. They are true red glass crystal. They are made in France. They have French written on the bottom of the bowl. They're made by Luminard Crystal d'Arquus, Darques, Durland, France. They're cereal bowl size. And like I said, they retail for about $12 per bowl up on replacements.com. But if you place this very carefully on top, you can turn it into a very pretty fairy lamp. If nobody goes near it and it doesn't fall over. But yeah, it's a nice size. So you can do that with it if you wanted to, or you can just put them out on each table and put some candy in them or nuts, or just display them for your holidays. They do have cadmium in them. I did check earlier. They do glow. There is some cadmium glow in there. I did check. It's hard to see on your end, but I can see it here. You're seeing more purple. I'm seeing the dullness of the cadmium come through. But anyway, all right. So these 2 are, for the set, it's $15 for the 2. And they are crystal glass, made in France. And there's the design. Very pretty. All right. And I believe this was $8 for the Bon Voyage. Bon Voyage. It is Ray Dunn, still in the package. Great gift for someone going on a cruise for whatever reason, to the holidays or wedding or anniversary, whatever. Maybe just to get away, but very pretty passport and luggage. Ray Dunn. $8. Number 4. Stratford, England, bone china. This one I had, where the heck is my thing? It fell. Anyway, it's missing the tip of its leaf here. I believe I had $15 on it. I would go at 12. That is more, yeah, I think I had 12 on it. Did I have 12 on it? It's 15. Anyway, $12. Hey, Nancy, welcome, welcome. You coming in late? I'm just wrapping up, honey. And it is missing this little tip of leaf here. But yeah, Crown Staffordshire, England, fine bone china, very high quality in the bone china, beautiful, delicate flowers right there. And I believe I had $12 on here, which is reasonable. And for the oh, I'm sorry. Geez, you got a head cold? Wow, that's terrible. It's time of year, you know, it's the time of year. Everybody's getting the seasonal stuff coming in. Anyway, so this is not to cut you off, Nancy. Sorry, boo. Again, $12 for the bouquet of English Staffordshire, England bone china, little floral basket. And the last item I have is, this is made in Bavaria. This was $15, number 3, Kronester Bavaria porcelain vase. And it has the beautiful cobalt and the gold edging and the gold edging on the top. It does have on the bottom Bavaria sticker with the cobalt. My camera's not going to give you a good focus. But yeah, it's 6 inches tall and $15 for that. Very elegant. Not overly stated, but just very elegant. All right. So with that, folks, that is my Friday night sale. I've had a bad leaf mold allergy, so this is expected. Oh boy, I'm so sorry, honey. All right. I hope you feel better, Nancy. I'm so sorry. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Thank you to the new people who subscribed and came to my sale today. It is dinner time for me. I have to get dinner started and then off to work at 10 p.m. So I'm going to be a busy camper. Thank you to all who purchased today. I greatly appreciate you. I appreciate your support and supporting my channel. Please don't hesitate to leave a comment in the comment section when you can. It helps my channel grow and it gives me ideas of how to do things better or whatever. And I wish everybody a wonderful evening. Have a fantastic weekend. Happy Veterans Day for all you folks out there who are vets. We appreciate your service. And also, I did 2 drop sale videos today. I'm going to try to get those up. I also filmed a shipping video. I'm going to try to edit that and get that up. I can't promise when that's coming up, but the drop sales will probably come up during the week. So I have some Christmas items and some tchotchkes items. I do have some brand new retail arbitrage. I have some little toys. I have some Beanie Boos. I have some marshmallows or whatever. I have a brand new diaper bag. I have a weighted back massager. I have some little kids' toys. It's a little kitten in a box with her friends. These is all brand new items, perfect for gift giving for the holidays. They're brand new, unused toys and items that I was able to source. So I might put those up on a pop-up. I'm not sure, but if you're interested, leave me a comment, say yes or no on the new retail arbitrage. And everybody, thank you so much. I'm humbled by you coming. I love the fact that you come back each week, and thank you so much again. And we will see you next Friday at 3 o'clock. Everybody be good. Well wishes to everybody. Be kind, be sweet, smile, and be good to yourself. All right. For my son who's might be watching, this is for you, boy. I love you so much, and we'll see you next time. And I'll see you in the chats. Bye for now. Thank you, guys. Bye for now. Bye-bye.